Hello, welcome. Hello Hicklable, hello Lou. Happy Christmas everybody. It's the eve of Christmas Eve and we're here for like Final Fantasy XII. Sorry, I was trying to get my controller to work. It's working now. This has been a very confusing game of questionable quality we've been playing for the last few weeks. We're 7 hours in. Apparently it's 40 hours long. We're nearly a quarter of the way through. So if you're having trouble with it, then, you know, we'll stick it out. I want to finish this one. But I can understand. I'm not feeling too great on it after the last one, but we'll see if it picks up. And it's critically acclaimed, so we'll see. So let's catch up on the incomprehensible plot so far. So, at the beginning of the game, we're in a kingdom. Hang on, where's our world map? Maybe we can clarify with the world map. Okay, up here is some sort of evil empire, this continent to the north. We are from Rabanastre, which is this city here, in the nation of Dalmasca. Now, at the start of the game, the can everyone hear me? Hicklable is asking Lou if he... Okay, well, Hicklable can't hear things for some reason. I don't know. Hope you can get the sound on. So yeah, we're... Basically, there was a war. This empire invaded Dalmasca, our country. And our prince was engaged to some princess and went off to fight in a war with Captain Bosch. And the prince died, and the princess supposedly killed herself. And then there was a second battle where the king of Rabanastre, after losing that one, went to surrender, but it was a trap. And Bosch and some young lad, who was our main character's brother, went off to stop it, but they failed, and Bosch was framed for the king's murder. And the person in charge of Bujurba, where we are now, which is like Cloud City from Star Wars, they work for the Empire, but not really, told the Empire that they'd put Bosch to death, but they'd actually just locked him in jail. So we play as Van, who wanted to be a pirate, so he broke into the Imperial Palace, newly taken over by Vane, the Emperor's son, to steal some treasure, which he did, meeting up with Balthier and Fran along the way, who were pirates who were there for the same reason. At the same time, the rebellion attacked the palace, led by a girl called Amalia, who was actually the princess, who was supposedly dead, but is actually alive and leading the rebellion. We were caught on the way out and sent to prison, which we escaped from, finding Captain Bosch along the way and breaking him out. We met up with brought him to the rebellion, and then found out that our childhood friend Penelo had been kidnapped and brought to Bajurba. So we got Balthier and Fran back on board, and with Bosch in tow went to Bajurba to rescue her, where we encountered a mysterious child who told us he'd help us. So we went to the pickup point to rescue Penelo, and the kidnappers were there without her because they'd let her go already for some reason, and confronted us, and we ran away. And it turns out Penelo met up with the little lad who was helping us, who is actually the Emperor's other son and Vane's brother, and now she's off with him. And I think that's as far as we got. Oh yeah, then we needed to get in contact with the rebellion in Bujurba. So what we did, knowing that their leader faked Bosch's death, Van pretended to be Bosch, even though we actually had the real Bosch with us. I'm not clear on that one. To start gossip around the town that he was alive, so he got arrested to shut him up and brought to the Emperor, and then the real Bosch revealed himself, and that's where we are. So I think that's it. And our current quest is finish up here and go see Ondor. So that's the leader of this place, I think. So I'm not sure we have much else to do around here. Let's go see him. I hope you're all up to speed, and I hope I'm up to speed. What I told you could have just been a load of rubbish, because this game doesn't tell the story in a very coherent way. It's weird, I'm normally a big fan of Final Fantasies, and this is my third time trying to play this one, and I'm still not sure what's going on. If I play another one, I'll try and make it one of the simpler ones. But... oh, sorry, my phone is buzzing. I should silence this. What's going on? Ah! It is my residents association. I may have started something terrible because there was someone doing like illegal dumping in our like garden and like the building's garden, and we thought it was people outside, and I heard people inside doing it, and I texted the group, and now it seems to have sparked off a big conversation that's been going on all day, and my phone's just been buzzing. So there you go. Snitches don't get stitches, but they do get an awful lot of WhatsApp messages. Right, let's head. I think we're meant to go here. Take me to see the Marquis. That's how they pronounce Marquis in this game, for some reason. I'm ready. Let's go. His Excellency, the Marquis, is otherwise occupied until sunset. Please, I will show you to a place where you may wait in comfort. Oh, there you go. That's nice of them. I guess we've time skipped.
It was not so very long ago that I announced you had been executed.
I don't know if this guy's meant to be Jamaican or German. He sounds halfway between the two. Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg.
Strong above my head. Vane has left not a thing to chance. And
a leader of the resistance has fallen into your hands. A woman by the name of Amalia. I would rescue her, but I need your help.
Oh, that's the princess who he thinks is dead.
She must be very important. You understand my position to consider.
Would you let us see Larsa? He's got my friend with him.
I'm afraid you're too late. Lord Larsa's cortege has already rejoined the Imperial detachment.
Oh, Larsa. He's the little kid who was with us. So he's taken Pinello off with him to Rabanastre, where we're from. So maybe this whole rescue operation was pretty pointless. He's just taken her home already. I guess in their airships, because this is Cloud City. And Ondor there is Lando Calrissian, essentially. So anyone doing anything nice for Christmas? Nickleball says it's a very pretty castle. It is. That's one thing, it's a very pretty game.
Captain Ronsenberg.
If a little incomprehensible.
Surely the exigencies of position are not lost on you. Why, indeed. You should find the enemy's chains an easy burden.
Oh, see, he Lando'd us. He betrayed us. Completely.
Wait. Sorry. Can't be helped.
Summon the guard.
This is just like, it's Star Wars, except they use words like exigencies.
To be taken to Judge Geese.
And Judge Geese is, as far as I can gather, our equivalent of Darth Vader in all this. He's a big helmet-wearing guy with a voice. There he is. Is that him?
Those decrepit basking fools in Arcades tie my hands, and look what happens. I tell you, this country's obstinacy knows no bounds.
That's Vane. He's our villain.
The insurgents in Rabanastre operate alone at present. However, should they garner external support, the situation could worsen. We have found the counter-imperial elements in Bujerba to be conspicuously well-funded. No doubt Marquis Ondor is behind this. Ondor must be reined in.
Oh, they know what Lando's up to.
By the way, the Marquis has written us a letter. He claims that he's recaptured our runaway. He's given him to Geese.
Oh, this isn't Geese. This is a different judge, who is very similar. Dressed very similarly. Kandokaz, welcome, hello!
Ah, Geese returns with Larsa. Tomorrow morning they will leave Bujerba.
Vane has very luxurious hair. It's been said before, but I have to say it again.
Now I'm expecting Dr. Sid. You may leave.
Okay, Dr. Sid, another new character.
see the real thing, to be sure. Nabadis taught us much.
He has glasses. He looks like a fat Jamie Lannister with glasses, doesn't he? It's like if Jamie Lannister was a nerd.
The reins of history back in the hands of man. Ah, Vane. You seem to be enjoying your job as consul.
I was kept waiting fully 2 years. What news of Arcades? Our honored members of the Senate.
Hard at work, as always. Trying to find a dagger for your back.
He sounds a bit like Jamie Lannister as well.
They are welcome to try.
Okay, so the Senate wants to get rid of Vane, I guess. Because he's a sneaky snake of a man. I don't understand. Did the Ondor guy... Oh, Kaz, you just missed my recap, but don't worry. We went to rescue Pinello and it was a trap, and she'd already been set free. But now the Emperor's little brother, the Emperor's son Larsa, has her, and he's on this airship. And the Marquis betrayed us, and or I think he might have done it on purpose. He got us arrested anyway to end up on this airship. Maybe it was all part of the plan. I'm unsure. This game isn't very good at communicating ideas. What's this? Dreadnought Leviathan. That is a pretty good name for an airship.
The prisoners, my lord.
Oh, here's Judge Geese. He's the gold one. And here's the princess.
Majesty.
After what you've done, how dare you? You're supposed to be dead.
This is an airship Dr. Robotnik would be proud of. Like, look at it. You do expect it to be chasing Sonic the Hedgehog.
Due the late Princess Ashalia Benagin Dalmasca.
Princess?
What?
To be sure, she bears no proof of her former station, no different than any mean member of the insurgents.
The Resistance.
His Excellency the Consul asks the Ministry of the dethroned royal family in restoring peace to Dalmasca. Those who foster instability and unrest, who claim royal blood without proof, they shall meet their fate at the gallows. There are no exceptions.
I will not play puppet to Vane.
King Ramanas entrusted me with a task. Should the time come, he bade me give you something of great importance.
Oh no. Do you still have it with you?
The
Dusk Shard.
It'll roll the quality of her blood. Only I know where to find it.
Wait.
Oh, I've got a bit of a cold today,
You
so
talk
excuse
about
the
his
coughing
life. Why
and
spare mine
snorting
now?
at the
You would have
moment.
me live in shame.
If that is your duty, yes.
I need one of
Stop
those
being
Darth
so
Vader
stubborn. Keep
masks.
on like this and you're gonna get us all killed.
Don't interrupt.
What?
She's more Princess Leia than Jasmine, though, isn't she? She's very like, shut up, Van.
It was in the palace treasure.
Well, well.
Just need to boot her feet princess from inside a pot.
Splendid. You brought the stone with you. This spares us a great deal of trouble.
Don't give it to him.
It's funny how Van has had this stone in his hand the whole time, like as they handcuffed him and everything, and nobody has questioned it.
No executions.
A judge's duty is to the law. Take them away. My lord. Lady Ash is to be quartered separately.
Oh, don't Van, you idiot. She's not happy with that. You idealistic young fool! You've doomed us all!
Vane Solidor, what fascination does this hold for you?
Oh look, he's so going to like betray Vane now. He's Darth Vader. He's just, you know, waiting for his chance. I bet he'll turn out to be Van's dad or something. Like,
I am your father. Join me and we will rule the
fate's just.
Rabinaster together.
Tell these fates of yours to leave me out.
Keep quiet.
There was nothing else that I could do. You know that.
Oh, I understand. Honor, duty, and all that. Still can't believe that was a
I say keep
princess.
quiet.
aha! Oh, is this guy on our side? Vossler.
The Marquis has been busy.
Not likely
Marquis.
did I beg his aid. Listen, it's been a full 2 years. I alone have kept Her Majesty safely hidden. I doubted friend and foe alike. I could trust nobody.
You did your duty, and mine for me.
I'm getting her out. I need your help.
Of course.
Okay, Vossler's joined as a guest. And we've got a map of the Leviathan. Good. We never get a partial map of anywhere, but it always tells me that my map is now complete. Like, it's weird. Okay, won't be able to leave this place easily, so I'll just save over file 1 again. Let's get out of here. Oh my god, Vossler is many levels higher than us. Maybe I'm under-leveled for this. Can I go this way? No. Okay, well, let's make it through this airship anyway. Maybe Vossler is meant to be more powerful. Maybe. What's up,
A word
Vossman?
of caution before we set out.
Lasers.
See that red web of light spanning the passageway?
That's bad. Don't
It
touch
is a
them.
mechanism to detect intruders within the ship. Break one of those beams and an alarm will sound, summoning the guard. The alarm should cease after a time, but it's better to avoid drawing unnecessary attention.
I got it.
Her Majesty awaits.
Okay. Okie dokie, let's go. So we don't want to set off the alarms. We're going to take the long way instead. And, oh, is this way better maybe? Look, there's treasure. Oh, crap. There's a dude there. Vossler! You had one job! Oh. Fine. He's like, hey guys, yeah, don't touch these lasers. Oh wait, a bad guy. Let me get him. They've got like dogs as well. I feel bad fighting a dog. I mean, he doesn't know. He doesn't know right from wrong. He's just doing his job. He's doing what he's trained to do. Oh look, this one has magic. Anyone? Nope, nobody. Okay, I'll do it. Both here you go. Actually, hang on. Can we oh, we have to have both here on. And I'd rather have Fran than Bosch. Okay. So be it. This is just like the Death Star, isn't it? I wouldn't be surprised if we end up in a room with the walls like closing in. Okay, let's head this way. I have a feeling there's something in that middle room. Something that we'd want. Or it's just another nondescript empty room. Oh look, this one looks fancier. So yeah, I don't know what people are doing for Christmas this year. I've got a nice one planned. It's basically for my, well, I'm spending this Christmas with my girlfriend rather than, like, on Christmas Eve night, rather than with my family, kind of in a change to my usual style of crossbow. Is that better than a bow gun? It is, much better. So that's going to be nice. And then we're going visiting, like, you know, morning with my family, dinner with hers. It'll be nice. I feel very grown up doing that. And it'll be good because I'm an early morning Christmas person and the rest of my family isn't, but my girlfriend is. So we can get up at like 5 o'clock. Because, like, at home I always want to, but my parents and my sister and all would have been like, oh, but no, 5's too early, let's get up at 9. Or some, like, unreasonably late Christmas hour. I mean, I can understand on a regular day, but not Christmas.
Yeah.
Stop hitting me! Ah! Imperial Hoplite. He's not hopping to me. Okay. We need more high potions. I probably should have bought some before we left town, but maybe we'll find some along the way. Oh look, a forklift. I wonder can we use that? They designed these ships for shootouts, you know. It's crazy. Adult Christmas, says Kandokaz. Exactly. But not like adult Christmas, like, you know, 18 plus. Triple X rating. Like, no, it could be. We're grown-ups, but no, it won't be. It'll be presents and cool stuff. And chocolate and things. I suppose none of those exclude an adult Christmas. Kandokaz has been working every day up to Christmas, including tomorrow, and is looking forward to a day off. Oh yeah. I'm lucky. My work, like, effectively closed down for this week, so it's not bad at all. Insert access key. I don't have an access key. Who do you think I am? The King of Spain? Someone leveled up. Do we have licenses we can get as well? Ah, we don't really have enough points to get any good ones. Let's go through here. Airship berth access. This is where the new airships are born. Nope. This way. Like, hey, wait a minute. You guys don't work here. Oh, except for Vossler. Hi, Vossler. Hey, what are you doing with that sword? God, they just keep coming. How do they pay for all this staff? Like, costs must be through the roof. And all they're doing is wandering the corridors with, like, spears. They're very paranoid. Did I throw that on the right person? I did. Good. Oh no! They've turned on the alarm grid. Fran, no! Okay, it didn't go off. I guess, like, if she's a rabbit, she can, like, slip through things. She's very agile. Shouldn't someone be throwing a high potion on me when my health is this low? Balthier? Are we out of them? No, we have a few left. I'll use the regular ones. We need someone with a cure spell. I think when we get the princess, whatever class we give her is something that can use cure spells. Okay, so I'm not sure where we're meant to be going on this. Oh, another... Ah! Oh, look, there's a map. Okay. We need to get through here and go left, I think. Or we could go right and explore... Oh, we want to turn off all these security sensors, I suppose, so that we don't get rumbled. We've already been rumbled. Let's just get ready to rumble, as Ant and Dec would say. I don't see that many guards coming. I think we're okay. Oh, I bet this door is locked, though. Yep, all clear. There was one guard. Oh no, it's open. I think we're okay. I think we've kind of made our way to wherever we need to be. Oh no, more of them. Oh, are these boss ones?
Fear not their numbers. Take down the leaders and the others will follow.
Oh, okay, these are judges. Should we be focusing on the judges? You would think fighting the little guys first would reduce their, like, DPS or whatever. I should probably be using, like... Hang on. Immobilize on someone? Yeah, that's probably a better idea than just, like, firing this crossbow at everyone. And let's immobilize this one as well, because he's giving me trouble. He's giving me a bit of guff. Okay, that's another judge. Oh, this guy has magic, and he's immobilized. So let's get him, because he can't move. Judge. I shall be your jury and executioner. Balthier, don't stand next to the immobilized guy. The point is he can't move. Oh, you fool. Oh, that wasn't too hard, actually. I think we're okay. Just that one immobilized guy left to watch our little victory dance. Yeah, let's pose for a while. It's not like we're in a hurry. Look at that. Vossler just jabbed his sword into the ground. It's going to do some structural damage, I think. You can just cut through this airship like tinfoil. We got a number 1 brig key. Oh, okay, so we were looking for a security key. So where are we meant to go now? Oh, just right on through. I thought we'd have to go back around. Princess, we're here to save you. Oh, excuse me. Oh, we're here to save our game as well. C201. What's this? An urn. Containing... a systems access key. Oh yeah, we wanted one of those, I'm sure. We can save our game here as well. I have to say, this session has been better than the last one. It's been a little more eventful. I know what I'm doing here. Oh look! Moogles! Hello, Moogles. Kupo, not a word from you, Kupo. I know you've come. Oh, and thank you for opening the cell door, by the way. Most gracious of you. After this treatment, I think it's safe to say we won't be visiting any more Imperial warships in the near future. The road calls, Kupo. Okay, let's see what this guy has to sell. I think we have junk to sell. No, keep the teleport stones. We can sell the wind stones and bone fragments and things. You know, the rubbish. Earthstone, bat fang, tanned hide, great serpent skin. It's not that great. Inclable says, I love them. You love what? I must have missed something. Did I say... I have a feeling I'm missing out on some good insight there. No, actually... Oh, new bizarre goods. The Moogles. Oh, cool. Hang on a second. Just taking a drink. I can hear more loud dragging going on outside. I'm wondering, is it my shifty neighbours dumping stuff again? I'm kind of tempted to run out and check and give out to them if they are, but I better not. I'm streaming. Let's just buy these things, because why not? And then raise. Oh, we need that. We don't have anyone who uses white magic though. Disable. I could use that. Aqua. Good. I just buy all the magic just in case. Now we need high potions. High potions? Anyone? Oh, he has regular ones. Then regular will do, my friend. 20 of your most regular potions. So we need... Balthier needs another gambit slot, I think. Oh no, that's not a gambit slot. This one. Make his healing more sensible. Oh, we don't have enough points for that. What other licenses can we unlock? Black Magic 5. Why not? Increased magic potency. Mystic armor. Gain MP after taking damage. Remedy lore. Oh yeah. Remedies would be good. Let's get him some more gambit slots as well. We want to be able to program some proper behavior into these guys. Does Van need more time magic? Yeah, why not? Why not unlock it all? And Balthier needs... Oh, we already did his. So now, what was it we got again? What did I come into this menu for? Oh! Balthier. Any ally under 30% HP, throw a potion on them. Actually, let's turn that on. And, yeah. No, sorry, we'll use potions under 50%. And high potions under 30%. Actually, high potion should be the priority. Otherwise, attack the nearest visible. Yeah, I think that's fine. Go and save. Oops. Oh, I am so congested today. It's typical as well. Well, it's kind of lucky, because normally I get colds, you know, now and then, in the winter anyway. But I've been doing singing lessons, and every week I was hoping, oh, I hope I don't get a cold. I really want to make my singing lesson. And I did. I was perfect for all of them. And then they finished last week, and now I've suddenly got a cold. I think I was just holding it off. Oh, here we go.
You are unharmed?
Vossler,
Majesty.
It's nothing. I'll be fine.
She's just a little bit drunk. She's been raiding the minibar here.
Come on, let's go. What are you waiting for? Panella's still out there.
We should hurry. They won't be long.
Got an
We will
achievement
talk
there.
later.
Fated meeting. Don't know if you saw that. I'm not sure if these pop up on your screen. Ash joins the party. Oh, she's joined properly as well. So, we have to pick her class. And she's got loads of license points. I don't know about you guys, but I think that I would like her to be a white mage or a red battle mage. Oh. I'm not sure that's what I want. I want healing magic anyway. Red battle mage has limited white magic, and white mage has lots of white magic. Hicklable says white mage. Yeah, she can be a white mage. She looks a bit like a white mage. Lou has seconded white mage. She's a white mage. So let's give her licenses then. We need to, she needs accessories. Of course. She needs rods. Rod and Todd. She needs her white magics. We need lots of gambit slots for her, because she's going to be doing her healing from now on. She needs to be able to wear armor. What white magic spells does she have? Cure, Blind, Protect and Shell. Those are good. Cura and Raise. We have Raise. We should give her that. What's this? Plus 30 HP? Yeah, why not? We don't want her getting knocked down. Gain MP after taking damage. That's fine. That's a good one. Increase physical battle damage. No. Increase magic potency. We want that. Reduce MP cost. Yes, that's good. More potency. Yeah, we'll just make her magic very potent. She can learn green magic as well. Oh, that's good. We have some green magic, don't we? Somewhere. Maybe we can get more over here. Decoy and oil. I thought we had those, but apparently not. Anyway, her magic is very potent. We'll give her some green magic anyway, see what it unlocks. More white magic. Okay, we should probably push her up this way as well. What's this? Rods 2. Yeah. Okay, I think... Oh, and what can we give her? Ethers restore more MP. Perfect. Okay, so this is good. I like that we have a white mage now. In fact, let's change our party. We have to have Vossler here. I think if we take Bosch on, we get rid of Van. We want Bosch to be in charge, I think. Ash can heal him and Fran can do magic. And I think that's a pretty good party. That seems like a good make-up of a team. And then we can optimize her equipment. There we go. And set her gambits so that ally is less than 50%. Then we want her to cure. Okay. Let's see. What else can we tell her to do? If an ally is poisoned, we can tell her to cast Poisoner. And we can tell her that if she has a lot of magic. Oh, we don't have that condition. Okay, well, she can have the thing if HP is less than 30%, then throw on a high potion. And there, I think that's a pretty good squad. Let's go with that for a while. So we've relegated Van to the back line. Maybe there's treasure in here. You never know. Or some sort of like garbage chute that we can escape through. No. I'll just save again anyway, and then we can get moving. Don't know where we're meant to go now. Let's figure it out. Oh, cutscene. Aww.
Majesty.
Someone stepped through a red laser.
I will not place my trust in the sword of a traitor.
Yet trust his sword we must, traitor or no. I see no other
Vossler,
way.
why don't you tell her he's not a traitor? Come on.
Commandeer a ship and
You
make
know
our
this.
escape. Her Majesty cannot abide weakness, least of all in herself. We must make her confront the reality of her plight.
Let's get out of here, everybody. Where are we meant to go now? Oh, now we have to go up and around and back to where we came from. Okay, cool. Out of my way! I'm Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg from Dalmasca. Icklebel asks, do you think Bosch and Amalia will end up together? I wonder. I thought she'd end up with Van, but now I've made Bosch the hero, it seems a little bit more possible. Oh, I like Bosch. Look at him. Cutting people down, left, right and centre. Dog! Stop that! Ash is not... I am poisoned. Ash is not unpoisoned. Oh! Oh my god, I've just realised. Her gambits weren't on. She was literally just standing around, waiting. I'm surprised we survived so long, actually. So do these guys just come forever? Are we just meant to run or fight? Icklebel thinks she hates him just a little too much. Okay, well, yeah, maybe that is what's going to happen. I think we can ship them. Van seems below her, and if Van is the Luke Skywalker... If Van is the Luke Skywalker of the story, and I think that Bosch is like the Obi-Wan Kenobi, I think that Balthier is the Han Solo, so Balthier will end up with her. I'm going to say Ash and Balthier will end. I think Balthier is already with Fran, but you know, Han was already with Chewie, I think, so maybe they can have like a polyamorous thing going on. Of course, Ash and Bosch kind of rhyme. That could be another thing going for them. We're going to get a ton of experience for this ridiculous battle anyway, so I can't complain too much about it. And we're winning. I think we're doing very well here. The whole white mage thing has paid off. Oh, except that Fran is blind now. And I don't think... Do we have a spell to cure blindness? Like, or just a pair of glasses we can give her? So maybe some lasers. Oh, those laser grids we're meant to avoid. If we, like, throw her eyes into one of them, maybe that'll get her vision back. Lou thinks Ash and Vossler. From the whole, what was it from We'll Talk Later? There was something in the tone. I could see that happen. Personally, I think Vossler is going to turn out to be a bad guy. He's been there when all the bad shit happens, so I don't think his hands are clean in all this. We're going to have to give Ash a way to cure blindness next. Oh, we're so tough. Look at us. Oh. This dude thought he was getting away with it. Just casting magic down here. Trying to blind me. And there's only one guy left. Swordsman G. He's like Ali G, but he's a swordsman. Oh, they keep coming. Maybe we are just meant to run. Or maybe we can outlast the alarm and everything will go back to normal. Where are we? Oh, we're here. So... Oh, are we meant to be going up here? I think so. Hang on. Can Ash get another Gambit slot? She can. Perfect. I think I'm getting strategic about this now I have a white mage. I'm in familiar territory again. If someone is... Oops, where was it? Nope. Blind? Then please cast Blindna. There we go. I think that's more important than poison. Yaha! These guys are going to regret the day they stepped in front of our daring escape. No, stop! Oh, okay, they're going after this guy as well. The Princess and Vossler share a sort of bloodthirsty rage that leads them to charge headlong into battle with enemies we really don't need to fight. They're just chilling, enjoying themselves. Excuse me, did you just shoot an ice cube at me? Oh, treasure. Let's get it. A Vega? It sounds like a gun. I think it's a gun. So is this the door I'm meant to go through, or should I go up one more level? Can I go up one more level? No, these are stairs to nowhere. That's the door. This game becomes like 50% more fun when you're not playing as Van. Okay, let's cut our way through these guys. It's a good thing that like they fade out the corpses and don't have blood in this game, because these guys would be soaked. Like, did any of you ever play the game Dragon Age Origins? It's like another role-playing game, but for whatever reason they made it so that when you attack enemies, like, they do bleed and the blood splatters onto your characters and stuff. So you just go to cutscenes like literally dripping with blood head to toe. It's a really fun game, actually. That could be a good one to do sometime. A playthrough of the Dragon Age series, because you can carry your saves from game to game in it, which is kind of nice. Although the first one's really good, and then the second one, I don't know, I thought the second one was okay, but not as good as the first. And then the third one isn't very good either. And I think they're making a fourth, and I don't know why, because I don't think anyone's been asking for a new Dragon Age game in a long time. The third one's flaw is that it plays like an offline, like, multiplayer RPG. Like, it's got too many side quests and too much like arson about in it, and they're all kind of pointless. You need your side quests to be fun and rewarding if you're going to like do a load of them. Okay, this is the right direction, and we are going to get to see all the ship on our journey back. That's what all I wanted, like a full tour of the Dreadnought Leviathan. Why do they have all these corridors with nothing in them? This just seems like a tremendous waste of space. And these high ceilings, like, this thing has to fly. They need to keep it light. How did this empire conquer anything? I suppose that's what people were probably asking during the week with that thing, you know, in England with Heathrow Airport, was it? Or was it Gatwick? Where someone was flying a drone over the track and making them stop all the planes. It's just like... God. So that's what it takes to bring them to their knees. Let's see, which way? Left or right? Oh, this way, I guess. We couldn't miss out on killing these guys like Ash wants. Who do we want to ship this guard with? I think him and that guard from like 2 rooms back. They had something going on. Oh no, maybe this one. Maybe this is like his boyfriend who's come to avenge his death. And now we have killed him too. Lou says they took in a guy who likes remote-controlled helicopters despite the fact he was at work at the time. Oh my god. You have to wonder. Oh look, treasure. A suit of iron armour. Who could wear that? Is Bosch an iron armour man? Someone is. Anyone who's like with us now? Oh, look at this. Oh no, it increases her health but lowers her magic. No, that's... We don't want that. Iron armour. We need heavy armour too, which we don't have. Can we get a license for some heavy armour? For Bosch maybe? Let's gain MP for dealing damage, just to see what it unlocks. Katana 2. Okay, that could be good. Of course Van can wear heavy armour. He's not with us right now. Balthier, he's also not with us. We'll level him later. Fran. Oh, staves. Yeah. Let's get her learning to use staves. I think that's very, like, magical for her. That would be cool. Okay. So, I don't know. I think I'm going to give Bosch a potion. I think he needs one. I think he's thirsty. Look, there's some guard on the map just making his way around the long way to try and get us. Which way from here? Straight down, I guess. Come and get me. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, guys, I should probably mention this at some stage during the night, this stream. I'm taking next Sunday off as kind of like my Christmas holiday from streaming. So there will be no stream next Sunday, so this will be the last one of this year. Which, you know, isn't very long. It'll be 2 weeks until the next one. It will be, checks calendar, January 6th. I believe is the next Sunday after next, so yeah, it's not too far off. Just thought I should say it in case anyone comes on looking for their fix of this game, in case you were so gripped by the tale and just wanted to see more of it, and we're just like, oh yeah, let's log on and find out how if Bosch has successfully negotiated the trade treaty with the Western Empire of the East region, or if the thought to be dead Viscount has married the Duke in secret and doomed his children to an unholy magicite war. Right. So where to from here? Oh look, there's thingies down there. Control thingies. They're circled. I think we should go for those. How do we get... There's stairs. There's a guy coming up the stairs. Oh no! Let's get him. Oh, look. They just keep coming. You set them up, we'll knock them down. These are really ill-trained soldiers. Like, this is their army. We're 4 people. Maybe they want us to escape. Oh, I bet that's it. This is all too convenient. They've set up... That Judge Geese has set up some sort of clever ploy. I bet he wanted us to escape, so we'll lead him back to the rebellion or something. Now, we got a key card. Can we use it here? Yes. View security report. Okay, let's reset the alarm. We have 60 seconds to dispose of. Okay, let's reset the alarm. You do not dispose of the source of the anomaly within 60 seconds. What's the source of the anomaly? Oh, us. So, I guess we have to go 60 seconds without being seen or something. Or kill this guy in 60 seconds. I don't understand. Or maybe we just bought ourselves some time. What does this control do over here? Something? Maybe? Okay, maybe we just have 60 seconds to get out of here. So let's go. Let's run for it, everybody. Ah. We did it. We're nearly... Oh. It's Pinello and our little pal.
It's okay.
Larsa, the young Imperial Prince.
Escaped. You must hurry. You are Captain Azalus. You will follow me. We must reach the airships before they do.
You would let us leave knowing who we are?
Lady Ash, by all rights you ought not even to exist. That you and Captain Ronsenberg were made to appear dead is like a hidden thread laid bare. Your actions hereafter will pull.
I'm not sure I trust this guy.
We will see what it unravels. This is our chance. We must see this through and get to the bottom of it. I believe 'tis for the good of Dalmasca and the good of the Empire.
He's helping us just out of curiosity, I think. He's like, hey, this is interesting.
Very well, then.
Let's pull at this thread and see what happens.
Thanks, Lamont.
I must apologize.
Piggleball asks, do I trust anyone? No,
Bring you good fortune.
I don't. I trust nobody, and nobody trusts me.
Let us go.
Vossler left. Pinello joined. And we got some manufactured nethicite. Okay, so we've got the full crew now. Like, Pinello's back. Okay, where's the exit? This way? Oh, there's treasure on the way. Let's get it. Oh, a timer. I think we're gonna make it though, everybody. We're out of here. We're at the port launch. They're launching the new port. It's USB. USB 4. It's it doesn't even have to be plugged in to work. It's that good. Oh, it's geese.
Such a great shame. I must confess, I thought you the one who would help us restore peace to Dalmasca. No matter, we hold
It was a trap.
of your royal lineage. A maid of passing resemblance will serve our purposes now. As for you, my dear, the Empire requires you no more.
Egads!
What was that?
Oh, the nethicite.
Nethicite.
It's absorbed all his magic. Not so tough now, are you?
Disappoint. Ever quick to spurn an honourable surrender, as was your father.
You know nothing of my father!
I am your father! Should we attack Geese or the swordsman? Let's get the swordsman out of the way. I imagine Geese will go down easier if we're not like being pestered by these guys. Can I add someone else to my party now? Can we have like 4 people? No. No, I'm slowed. I believe I can remedy that situation. Okay, swordsmen are dead. Let's get Geese. Ash, no! Oh, crap. Why did she take him on like that? We have a phoenix down, right? Oh, we have loads. Okay. Now let me handle this brigand, princess. Oh, Fran doesn't have any magic left either. We should throw an ether her way. No! Ash, stand back. This is between me and the judge. Oh no. Do we have high potions? Oh, I think we're out of high potions. There we go, my cure emote worked. Has he got shell on him? Oh no. What other motes do I have? What techniques do I have? Libra, reveal more information. That won't do anything. She have like dispel? Fran can cast white magic. I didn't know that. Oh! I forgot she has water magic. You should aqua this guy. Foe targeting Van. Foe targeting Ash. We need you to protect Ash. Ah, that's more like it. Ash is going to die if I don't save her. She's getting too into the action. I should turn off her thing. Hang on. Do not do that. Is there a defend option? I don't think there is. Okay. We're turning that off. She's attacking anyway. Oh, we got him. He's down. He's unmasked. What an awful haircut. Ow, my face! Why?
We've secured an Atomos. Come.
An Atomos? All skiff, no ship. Hardly fit for a leading man.
So I can fly it then?
You're mad.
Van just wants to fly a ship. Oh, come on, guys. Let's get out of here. We beat him.
Can't we go faster? Not yet.
Oh, this is an ugly ship. I can see why Balthier didn't want it. But we've made our escape anyway. Look at those things.
Hasn't gone too fast that I've noticed.
Yaha. A move worthy of Han Solo himself. And I think, are we back in like Bujurba now? The Sky City?
Balthier, your handkerchief. I thought you might want it back.
You've got some snot on your nose there, Balthier.
Perhaps you forget all that Ondo has wrought.
I do not forget, Majesty. It was by his counsel, dangerous though it may have been, that we were able to free you. You must meet with him, Your Highness.
So Ondor arrested us as part of the plan. Okay, it was part of the plan.
But his heart is not.
It is
Ondor being Lando, essentially.
I ought not have kept Ondor at so great a distance for so long a time. I have played fool.
You were only being cautious.
Majesty, I would ask you for some time. On our own, we struggle in vain to restore Dalmasca. I must search out some other way.
He struggles in vain. As in vain, the
Until I should
character.
find it, I would have
It's
Bob
really hard
remain
to get
at your
out
side.
of. He's very tight, I guess. Oh god. He's been sleeping with him just to,
no less
you know,
than my own.
ingratiate himself.
I know you would not speak so lightly.
Like 2 people joined viewing just before I said that. I bet they're going to drop out now.
Go to Ondor and there await
Oh.
my return.
Okay. So he's going off to see the Marquis, as they say. Oh, brilliant, we can save. I don't know what we're meant to do now. We've got the whole team together. We can save over a regular file again. Maybe there's doings a transpiring around this town somewhere. Oh, and Van again. Okay, we are meant to... Oh, we're just meant to go pay him another visit. Okay. We could do that. We could. Oh, we probably will. Why not? Unless there's any kind of like hunts we could do around this town. We did one already, didn't we? Oh yeah, we had more hunts. What was it? It's not gambits, it's clan primers. Was there another one here? No, we completed that one. We never reported back to Tomage to say we defeated his tomato. I was sure we did. Okay, have we any more? No. Okay, well there might be another one here. I bet it'll be back in that mine again. Everything here is in that mine. I'm Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg from Dalmasca. Hey everybody, I'm Captain Bosch. Hey, look at me. I'm Captain Bosch. Okay, where am I going? I'm trying to find this board of quests, if I can. The board of hunting things. Is this a way I can go? Yeah, it leads down there. Look, there's a whole area down there we've never been to, actually. There could be something interesting. remember reading a thing before. It was like a design guide for making like role-playing games, and they follow a real like pattern where it's like dungeon, boss, town, dungeon, boss, town. And that is what happens. It's like you hit the town and the story advances, which leads you to the next dungeon where you fight the next boss, where you go to the town and the story advances. Cleo. Oh, Technics. This is where we buy the Technics. Horology. For like clocks. Like whatchamacallem. John Joe, the wannabe horologist. If any of you are familiar with him. He's this little kid who got famous on Irish TV because there's this thing on before Christmas every year called the Late Late Toy Show, where they show off, like, it's a really amateur production where they show off all the latest toys for Christmas, but I think that's kind of the appeal for it. But they get kids on to demonstrate them, and it never goes according to plan, and it always gets to be a bit of a disaster, but a fun disaster. And one year they interviewed a kid on it called John Joe, who wanted to be a horologist when he grew up. Kaz knows John Joe, and he was just so cool. He was just like this tiny little sort of very professorial child. Necessary Gamer, hello, welcome. Faux targeting leader, that's what we wanted. And there's nothing else in particular I wanted there. So yeah, Ash. No, not Ash. Targeting leader. But yeah, look up John Joe on YouTube. John Joe who loves clocks. He's maybe John Joe horologist. He's very cute. He's just such a like brainy, like nerdy child. It's amazing. And I know someone like didn't. There was some update on him recently. It was a good few years ago he appeared on it. But I think he lives in France now. And he sleeps in a room full of millions of clocks. Which, you know, living the dream, I suppose. Oh look, it's some sort of viewing gallery. Okay, so... no, there's nothing of interest over here. As Kaz puts it, yeah, he's like an old man in a little boy's body. He's like, it's like Benjamin Button or something. Thing about Benjamin Button, though, that doesn't make sense. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but he was born from a woman as a tiny old man. Should he not have grown into a giant baby? Or should he not have started as like a really old man crawling out of the ground, like just born out of the ground, and then as his life went on he got smaller and turned into a child and then a baby, and then he tracked down his mother and like got sucked inside, and that's how the film ended. And then he gradually like broke down into component parts. And Kaz says he goes back to baby size. Yeah, it doesn't make sense though. Necessary Gamer asks how the holidays are going. Oh, they're going great, thanks. Yeah, I was just saying earlier, having Christmas with my girlfriend this year, like grown-up Christmas, not with my parents for like the first time. So I'm looking forward to that. It'll be it's very exciting. And what else am I doing? Oh, maybe there's new weapons on sale. Yeah, I've got a Secret Santa with my family as well, with my extended family that we do every morning. Like, not every morning, not like 365 days a year, every Christmas morning. And I know one of my cousins just texted our WhatsApp group saying that the present he ordered for whoever he got hasn't arrived yet and he's worried about it. So, I know, I have a sneaking suspicion he got me because, you know, that would just be typical. So I hope not. Serpent Rod. Oh yeah, let's get one of those. Unless there's a better rod. There's a bronze mace and a cherry staff. Let's get a cherry staff and a serpent rod. Oh, we can't afford both. Unless we sell things. No, we don't have much to sell at all. But, yeah, I'm hoping that, like, I have a feeling it's my present. That's, you know, he says he ordered it 3 weeks ago and it hasn't arrived. And the kind of hint I put out for a present that I'd like is there's these like Final Fantasy Ultimania books, and they're kind of like lore books of the Final Fantasy games, and they were previously only published in Japanese, but they've finally like released them in English for the first time, but I think only in America possibly. So it probably would have to ship from there. It just strikes me as a present that would get delayed. Handokaz asks, am I going to miss my mum's cooking? I don't know, I guess so. I'm not huge on Christmas dinners anyway. Like, probably in that I don't particularly like Christmas dinner, and then I'm going to be eating Christmas dinner that I'm unfamiliar with, so that's a little scary. I mean, they could have some weird traditions. Actually, now I have all of your ears talking about Christmas dinner. It does raise a question for me that I wanted to ask, because my girlfriend was asking me this and I didn't know the answer, but she's been watching a lot of like vloggers talking about things they get for Christmas dinner, and they always talk, apparently a lot of them are talking about red cabbage. Do people eat red cabbage at Christmas? I've never heard of it as a thing. Christmas dinner, you know, you've got your turkey, your ham, your stuffing, your potatoes, your peas, your carrots, I suppose Brussels sprouts, your stuffing. Did I say stuffing? I mean, Kandokaz doesn't like turkey. I'm not mad on turkey either. I like ham. Turkey is just dry chicken, I think, really. Yeah, I love, like, Christmas dinner. I would love to make a Christmas dinner pizza. I will some year, instead of having Christmas dinner. Some year when I'm cooking it myself. Because I like to make pizza dough. I like ham. I like, what else do I like from Christmas dinner? I suppose just the ham, really. I don't like potatoes. Peas are grand. They're fine. Dessert. I like dessert. I like cheesecake. I don't like Christmas puddings, though. They're very dense and fruity. They're that kind of cake that nobody likes.
When I then made the announcement that you had taken your own life, I must have seemed a model citizen of the Empire.
Oh, here we go. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to this scene.
The announcement, you see, was Vane's suggestion. Of course, at the time I was reluctant, but I could not perceive his reasons. Now it is clear he meant to drive a wedge between us.
Halim, we are past all this. Bushirba must stand with
So,
us.
hang on. I'm going to have to pause this scene to get what was going on there. So, I guess... How is this working? So, this guy announced that Ash had killed herself, but he did it because Vane told him to, even though he knew she hadn't, because he wanted Ash to think that he wasn't on her side. I don't know, this is very confusing. But anyway, let's keep going.
Vane.
Lou's honorary sister was incredulous that some people would have Chinese takeout on Christmas, and he was like, sounds kind of good. It does. I work with like an Indian woman. She sits at the desk next to me, and we were talking about Christmas dinner, and she was saying that they're going to have tandoori chicken for Christmas. I was like, oh, I want dinner at your house. That sounds really good. Anyway, I'll unpause this and continue. Also, honorary sister, that's really interesting as a title. There's a story there.
Whose only wish was to be carried in her uncle's arms.
That girl was
Your
not
Majesty is a
you.
woman
She
grown
died.
now.
Then Bushirba will aid me.
Suppose for a moment you were to defeat Vane. What then? You cannot simply rebuild your kingdom with the only proof of your birthright stolen. Without that, the Grand
If we don't have the Magicite, we don't have proof
will not recognize
that
your
she's
Majesty as the rightful heir.
the princess.
You may yet be a princess, but without proof of your identity, you are powerless. You will remain with me. We do nothing till the time is right.
I cannot just wait.
Then what does your Majesty propose we do?
He sounds very sarcastic when he says Your Majesty.
Uncle Halim.
Who says her kids call me uncle and she's a really good friend. That's about it. Are you like Uncle Halim in this?
These days.
Are you a marquis of somewhere?
Would be a start. The good stuff, mind you.
That would be
This
interesting.
can be arranged, though it will take some time.
Time enough for a bath, I hope. Dirty business, you know. Ah, best bring a change of clothes, too.
It's funny that Balthier talks about a change of clothes, despite the fact he has never once changed his outfit in the course of this game. Oh no, she's trying to steal the Falcon.
doing?
I mean, the
This is
Stahl.
Balthier's ship.
I'm going
Lou
to
thinks he's
retrieve the
supposed to
Dawn
sound
Shard.
Dutch.
It's the
That's
proof that we
possible,
need.
I guess.
I know where it's hidden.
He sounds like a Jamaican
I'll
German
return his
to me.
airship later.
Are you crazy?
This is something that I have to do. Not only for myself, but for all those who have fallen. I will not be made to hide. I'll fight alone if I must.
You still have Bosch, right? Besides, you can't just go around stealing people's ships. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to concentrate.
That's quite enough, Your Majesty.
What sort of sky pirate are you, Van, if you think you can't go around stealing people's
In my
ships?
line of work, you never know when something like this might come in handy.
I'm trying to concentrate.
Ooh. He's got one of those talk boy things like in Home Alone 2. Do you think Balthier is just a grown-up
leaving
Kevin
with the
McAllister?
You can't.
Trust me, you're better off staying here.
Suppose you kidnapped me instead. You're a sky pirate, aren't you? Then steal me. Is that so much to ask?
What do you have that I would want?
Oh, he's such a Han
The
Solo.
Diamond King's treasure. The Dawn Shard is but one of the riches that lie waiting in King Wraithwall's tomb.
Handok has slow-cooked ham and Coke. That sounds nice. You mean it's in Coca-Cola, not like cocaine, do you? Those would be two very different Christmas mornings.
It won't do much to lower the bounty on your head.
How much is the price on your head these days, I wonder?
Allow me to escort you in Vosla's place.
Will you be joining us?
Hey, Pinello, you're here. Want to come along
Are
too?
you kidding? I don't want to stick around this place.
Then I'm coming too.
Pinello,
Don't leave me here.
of course
Who
not.
asks if we've seen that advert?
Then
Which
it's
one?
settled. We should leave before the Marquis
You're probably typing
realizes
right
she's
now.
missing, like proper teenagers.
Okay, so here we go. We have kidnapped the princess, or well, kidnapped the princess in inverted commas. This is the Imperial City of Arcades. So are these the bad guys then? This is where the Empire is based. Is like Count Dooku going to show up in his solar sail or something? Google Assistant, the grown-up Kevin McAllister. Oh, I have, Lou. I've seen that ad. It's brilliant. Oh God, this is just Count Dooku arriving back to the Emperor, isn't it? From Episode 2. I think they pretty much just stole it shot for shot there. This isn't Geese. Geese was dressed in gold. This is the other judge. Gander, I guess.
Dr. Sid, does this set Draclaw?
Here's the Emperor, I
I
suppose.
have confirmed he receives funds from Lord Vane. His agency in the fall of Nabudis is also certain.
Nabudis.
Yet, with Judge Zekt, who led the assault, missing,
Judge
the truth
Zekt is
remains
missing,
difficult
I
to
guess.
ascertain.
What's Nabudis?
The
Feliz
long, cold
Nabudis.
years have clouded my eyes.
Feliz
I cannot see
Nabudis.
my own son's heart.
Okay, the Emperor doesn't know what his sons are up to, I guess.
My lord,
And he's got a cough, so he's presumably dying.
This
Like me.
illness will claim me. So
Me
then,
too, Emperor.
Who is to be my
Oh,
successor?
he has to pick who's next in line.
The Senate fears the capable Peregrine Vane. They prefer a young fledgling emperor.
Ah, I see.
Gabranth.
Oh, so this is
Once in the
Gabranth.
past I laid siege to your homeland.
the Republic of Landis is long since gone.
My allegiance lies wholly with the Empire.
Gabranth, you are
Perhaps.
such a
But what of
cowardly
your
turncoat.
brother? He did not accept
Oh,
us
you
as
conquered me.
did. He fled to Dalmasca.
Oh, and he has a brother in...
Did you never think to follow him?
Oh! Oh! Is this Bosch's brother? If this is Bosch's twin brother who framed him... Well, that would make sense. Lou thinks that not Lamont is going to take over. The tiny guy. Yeah! What was his name? Larsa? Yeah, I think he'll be the Emperor's choice, but I think Vane will, like, betray him and steal it.
He will be cut down.
So you would kill even your own brother for the Empire. Be that as it may, Gabranth, your ruthlessness is not without merit. But it must not become this way with Larsa. You must ensure that it does not.
So then you ask me to be his sword, to strike where he might not.
Okay, so he's going to go help Larsa, like, with all the dirty work.
Your close watch on Vane. His is the keenest blade of
Defend him
all.
from Vane. Okay.
My lord.
In case his older brother tries to kill him,
Do
so
this
he...
for me, Gabranth.
And steal his place as, like, next
I could
Emperor.
not bear to see my sons war with each other again.
I think I'm starting to understand this storyline. Just about. I don't think any of it up to this point was necessary. But I think we're getting there. Dalmasca Westersand. Oh, it turns invisible too.
Whoa. This come in handy often?
It's tough being popular. Wouldn't want any admirers dropping in while we...
Kandokaz is more lost than ever. Okay, I'll do a catch-up after this
That's as far
cutscene.
as she goes. We'll be in Yacht from here onwards.
Across the Sand Sea, to the Valley of the Dead, and to King Wraithwall's tomb.
Okay, we're going to
below.
King Wraithwall. Oh! This is the point where I gave up.
Skystones don't work at all. That's
Well, the
where
first
we
time I
cut
played it
away,
anyway.
see?
Happy you get to teach me something for a change?
Well, if you want to be a sky pirate, you gotta know
So
your
this will be
aim.
relatively
For
new.
change.
Well, I think it's been very new up to me now. So when I first played this, it was like 10 years ago. But yeah, I think this is as far as I got. And then I couldn't understand anymore and I quit. But I think I got it this time. Okay, so for the benefit of everyone who's lost. So years ago, when when the king of Dalmasca went to sign the peace treaty to end the war that was going on with the Empire, it turned out to be a trap and they were going to murder him. So Bosch and Van's brother went to rescue him, along with Vossler. And they got there too late, and the king had been murdered. And then, apparently, Bosch killed Van's brother in front of him. Hello, what's your name? Keenan. Welcome. You didn't understand the story when you played it for the first time either. Cool. Well, I'm glad I'm not alone then. So I think it's clicking with me. But yeah, welcome to the stream. So yeah, the guy who killed him wasn't really Bosch. It was Bosch's evil twin brother, Gabranth, who we just saw in that scene talking to the Emperor. And the Emperor is going to send Gabranth to protect Larsa, his younger son, who's the good son, from Vane, the older evil son, in case he decides to kill him. Which seems a little tangential to everything we've been doing so far, but I'm guessing it'll come into the plot. Okay. What can we get Fran to learn here? Let's get her accessories 3. She needs some more accessories. Her accessories are also last year. And yeah, why not improve her ethers? Bosch. Katanas too. Why not? And Okaz says, oh god, an evil twin. Yep. I suppose we should license everyone. Ugh. Takes so long. I like this ether lore thing. I think that's a handy one to get for people. Balthier. Yeah, let's get his staves. I see extra health there. Plus 190 health. I mean, he's a monk. We need all the health we can get. Penello has 515 points to spend. We haven't used her at all. Let's just give her loads of gun skills. Oh look, we found something. This is intercession. I think this is like a limit break, I guess. It's like a really powerful ability that she can get when she under certain conditions. Yeah, can form quickenings under the mist command. Each character can learn up to 3. Okay, yeah, I think those are like super powerful moves, and she's got one now. We need to get her some gambit slots because we might need to actually use her. I don't plan on it, but we might need to. Oh, what's this thing? A guilt measure. Okay, I'm not sure what that does, but let's give it to her anyway. Armor 4 and guns 4, I guess. Kandokaz says it's like a soap opera in a fantasy setting. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Render foe vulnerable to an additional element. Oh, that could actually be pretty handy if we had that. Okay, I think we're good. I think the license board unlocks pretty quickly anyway. Like, none of them are too expensive. We'll probably have them all unlocked quite soon. Okay, so where are we meant to go? I don't know where we are. We're in the Westersand. So I think we should head east and go back to town, because we never handed in that tomato quest, apparently. And I'm sure we're due a reward for that. And we might have other quests to do. Oh look, some sort of pelican. I wonder what it tastes like. Can we even hit it? Is it... Oh, there we go. Oh no, it's killing me.
This cannot end us.
I see. Okay, well. Do not poke the pelicans. Kandokaz says, like Dr. Drake Ramore and his evil twin. That's exactly what it's like. Okay, we can heal everyone here. How we change the party leader, I'm not entirely sure. But I know we can do it this way. There's probably an easier way, but who knows. Okay, so let's head back towards town. Oh no, it's still here and it remembers what we did. Oh no, this is going to be a pain. Do you think we can sneak past? You know if we can do. We can use our teleport stone and teleport home. Oh, high potions. Do you have high potions and can we afford them? Those are weapons. New Kaj sand. No, just regular ones. Ah! And he has good spells as well. His name is Lohan. I think he's like Lindsay Lohan's dad. This is what he does now. Teleport back to Rabanastre. Maybe that pelican will be gone by the time we get back. I had a friend in college who was once bitten by a pelican. I think when he was like a kid, his parents saw a pelican and asked him to pose with it for a photograph. And he stood next to it and they kept going like, no, step in closer, and then it attacked him. We have a video somewhere of him telling the story. It was very funny. Because he's quite a straight-laced guy, so it comes across Very unusual. Okay, let's go claim our reward. Maybe we'll get some more quests as well. Oh, it's after 10. Well, we might get one more quest we can fit in tonight. Because I think going off to this tomb to reclaim whatever we're looking for, to prove the princess's birthright, might be a bit too much to fit in tonight. But we'll get something here. Kandokaz can't imagine it was pleasant being attacked by a pelican. I don't think it was, but he'd learned to laugh about it. There's that video online as well of like a penguin, not a penguin, a pelican swallowing a pigeon. It's horrible. Just think, the poor pigeon. Barkeep, no, you're not. I was after. Where's the guy? He was on the floor earlier. No. You? Rabanastron? No. I don't know where he's gone. A Wyvern Lord. Petitioner is Cheryl. Yeah, let's go do that. The petitioner is in the weapon shop. Great. Meanwhile, my other one. Where am I meant to go for you? Okay, he is in the bar. Tomaj. Tomaj! Tomaj! Where are you? Oh, there he is. Nice scarf. You've certainly taken your time, Van. He's already heard it through other means. I wonder, does he always think I'm late? Or is that just specifically because I forgot to go back to him? Okay, so, what was that quest? Oh yeah, I have to go to the weapon shop. And talk to Cheryl about hunting this dragon. That's cool. I can do that. It's Cheryl. That's what like Cheryl Cole calls herself now, isn't it? Now when she's singing, she's just Cheryl. This is her. She's Cheryl. She's changed the spelling as well, and she really has it in for dragons. Wherever she is. Cheryl? No, you're a novice adventurer. You're not Cheryl. You're Amal. Cheryl. Cheryl, are you Cheryl? No. Are you Cheryl? No. Cheryl, you're a man now. So you saw my bill for the Wyvern Lord, did you? Most days I stay in Rabanasta patrolling the shops and markets, but not long back I was dispatched to make a survey in the outlying desert. I read to the hunt, and I'll tell you what I know. Okie doke. Now then, where was I? Our orders led us through the Westersand and further west into the Sand Sea. We'd just arrived from the western edge of the Namyensa Sand Sea when we saw it in the sky. The Wyvern Lord. It didn't worry the others, but it certainly worried me. What if that worm were to attack Rabanastra, I thought. I informed the commander of my concerns. He dismissed it as a bad case of nerves, saying even if it did attack, the watch would soon stop it. Most like the city would have been safe, I'll give him that, but it doesn't mean there wouldn't be casualties. I may be Arcadian, but I care about Rabanastra. That's why I posted this bill against my own purse. It's got naught to do with the Empire. I want you to slay that wyvern for me. Blue says her kid's name is a sentence. Is it? What's her kid's name? That's really interesting. I'm intrigued now. Is it like that Australian couple who wanted to name their daughter Tallulah Does the Hula in the Sands, and the government told them no? Bear Pain. Oh my god. That's a ridiculous name. So where am I going? West, I think. I think I have to cross the Wester Sand anyway to do this quest, so I may as well just wander that way. See what's out there. Fight some pelicans. Do what it takes. Bear pain sounds like what you'd have after you were attacked by a bear. Was she attacked by a bear? And then she had a baby, and she called the baby Bear Pain to forever commemorate the moment. 9 hours. Oh wow. So yeah, we are about a quarter of the way through the game, I think. Do we still get experience for these? I'm not sure we do. I think they're below us now. Yeah, I'm not seeing any experience. But oh, there's our pelican area. So we're going the right way. Wolfdy, die. The dad is a guy from One Direction. Really? Would they not be a bit young? That's mad. I know they're probably grown-ups. I think of them as being about 5. Oh. Oh, we got experience for that. Okay. Oh my god, it's another one. He's like party mascot guys. So wait, Payne is the surname. So his first name is Bear. Did they just really like Bear Grylls? Even then, is that his real name? I always thought that was a nickname. It's like those people those Game of Thrones fans who call their, like, kid Khaleesi, not realising it's her title, not her name. And it would be like calling your child, like, Viscount. Although Viscount would be a pretty cool name. Apparently when they first met he was 14. Oh. That's really weird. That's very dodgy. Gotta say. That's like, it reminds me of that play. Like, and it was on X Factor when she was a judge. It's like that play, School for Wives, about that guy who, he's some rich guy and he wants to have like the perfect wife. So he adopts like a young female child and like basically keeps her locked away in a tower, learning how to live like just being brought up to basically live the way he believes his wife should be. And then she happens to see some guy walk by out the window or something and falls in love with him, and then he spends the rest of the play trying to break into the tower to like run away with her. And it's almost like Roadrunner level comedy from that stage on. But oh, it's a very good play. It's very old as well. Like, you'd think it was a modern one by the story, but it's from like, I think the 18th century maybe, or 17th or 19th at the very latest. Oh, another level up. Cool. Oh no, it's the pelican again. Is it aggressive still? Or no, it's fine. Okay, it doesn't want us. The pelican is letting us proceed on our way. I think we get experience for these wolves. Oh no. No, I was targeting the pelican by mistake, I think. That's not good. Cool. Okay. Oh, there's another wolf. Oh no, it's one of these guys. These birdmen. Kandokaz asked, was that armor on that horse, or is the horse's natural defenses? I think it's all natural. Where's this guy going? Why is Ash using a sword? I'm pretty sure we equipped her. Oh no, we couldn't afford her rod. Oh, we needed to get her that. Oh, we'll get her on the way back. Oh, we're still not there. Oh, I thought this was the road. I thought we were there. This is very deserty in this game. I suppose, you know, it makes sense. We're in a sort of deserty nation. But I'd like a bit of forest and greenery. I hope we get some of that. Oh, look, more little thingies. Tomato men. Yeah, let's get them. Let's kill them. These aren't tomatoes. What the hell are they? Oh, those little weird faces on them. Horses are like extreme rhinos. They are, kind of. Look at that one. They look, I think they're modelled after, in Final Fantasy X, there's a creature you can summon called Ixion, which is like a big unicorn with a load of armour on it. I think they're kind of modelled after that. He looks like a sort of heavy metal unicorn. And he shoots lightning bolts out of his horn. Get this thing. Sleipnir. Oh, like in mythology. Like Norse mythology. Odin's horse. How do they see? I don't see any eyes. It does look like it's armour they're wearing, but I think they're born with it. I don't know who would armour just random horses in the desert. Maybe these little, like, tomato men did it. Just for fun. Just for a laugh. They're very mischievous. They've got little drills on their heads as well, or else they're party hats. I can't tell which. I obtained a succulent fruit. I thought it said a successful fruit. Okay, let's get these guys before we move on to the next area. Some maniac of an evil twin would, said Kandokaz. Do you think? I wonder, did Gabranth come out here and dress up all these horses just to get in our way? He is a fiendish fellow who works in shadow. Okay, let's go through here and see if we can afford that new rod yet. Here we go. Who are you? Wayward Banga. Sigh, I'm about at the end of my rope. I was crossing the desert making for Rabanastre when a sandstorm hit. Got all turned round. Which way you headed? Out west. West, eh? Out to Yensa-Sansi. That ain't this way. Better turn yourself around, I know that. For that matter, maybe you ought to rethink heading west at all. The sand sea makes the desert look like a sandbox. Easy to lose your way. Oh. Oh well, we're going into danger. But Danger is my middle name. Bosch Danger von Ronsenberg. Emerald Keeper Jason, hello, welcome. So yeah, we need to sell some stuff here, I think. Look at these wolf pelts, because we need to buy that rod. So that Ash doesn't run in and get herself murdered every time. Oh look, succulent fruit is pretty valuable. They really like their fruit here, I guess. Oh no, they don't have it here. Ah! Well, I'm not going back to town. You bizarre goods. A gilt shield. Ah, why not? It's cheap. Okay, elementals will be coming out. No. Yes, yes. Don't you worry about the stall, Kupo. I'll keep an eye on her. No, wait. Both eyes. How can you? She's invisible. Emerald Keeper Jason asks, is this my first time playing Final Fantasy XII? It's my third time attempting it. I gave up twice. The first time just before this part of the game. Second time, I think I did play a little further the second time. I remember vaguely more, but it was so long ago, it feels new to me. Oh look, that looks like some sort of landmine. I'm not going to step on that. Ogir Yensa Sandsea. Who named this place? Sand. I hate sand. It's so coarse and rough. Oh, okay, so Emerald Keeper Jason is currently playing it and played the original back in 2007, 2008. Yeah, I guess I'm kind of similar, except I never finished it back then.
So, where exactly is Wraithwall's tomb?
So it's across this oil rig thing.
Far to the west. We must first cross the Ogir Yensa, and beyond that the Nam Yensa, before we reach the tomb. An expanse of desert larger still than all of Dalmasca. We must pace ourselves. If you grow tired, we stop and take rest.
Okie doke.
You don't have to worry.
Dangerous desert trek, everybody.
I look.
You are at that.
That's why we're putting Vanello in the back row. She's not fighting. This is my team. My action squad. That's what we'll call them, the action squad. Emerald Keeper Jason says, judging by your accent, I'm guessing you're Irish. I am, thank you. Yes. I said thank you because he said I love it at the end. I didn't say thank you like I am Irish, thank you. Like it's a compliment. I think it is. I think we're great. But oh look, they have tomato men here as well. Yeah, have at thee. I want to find a save point around here. Next save point I'll finish up for tonight because it's nearly 10:30. I'll finish up for the year actually because I'll next be playing 6th of January, as I was saying. I'm taking a Christmas break. Look, treasure. There's always treasure behind things. And infuse. It's one of those like fragrance infusers, I guess. Or diffusers? Whatever they're called. You know the jar with the sticks in it and the smelly stuff in the bottom? I bet, you know. We need some of those for the airship. Freshen it up a bit. Make it smell like gingerbread. Oh, is this maps? There's just maps lying everywhere here. I get the feeling that in this game it was originally planned for the maps to be much harder to find, and then someone was like, ah no, let's just stick them in urns like right at the entrance to everywhere. Unnecessary Gamer thinks, thank you, I'm Irish, never caught on as a t-shirt. It should. Jason says, hope you have a nice break, looking forward to hanging out longer next time. Yeah, so am I. I'm glad you joined us. Always nice to have new viewers on here. God, these guys are tough. They're tougher than your average tomato. They have been hardened in the sun. This is what happens when you sun dry a tomato for too long. Oh, Lou is sharing the Discord. Thank you, Lou. That's a good idea. For any new viewers watching, we've got a reasonably active Discord, which I mean to chat on. I don't chat on too much, but I do sometimes. I actually got a new phone recently and don't have the Discord app on it, so... I mean, that's the downside of the new phone. There's an upside to it in that I can receive calls and texts, like, properly, unlike with my old one. If I picked it up too fast, the SIM card inside, whatever the thing it rested in was slightly too big for it or something. If I answered the phone too quickly, it hung up. Or if I moved while I was talking, or if there was any kind of change in air pressure, if the magnetic poles became misaligned. There's been some great garlic clove memes posted in my absence. Have there? Oh, I'm going to have to take a look at that. For those of you not familiar with the story, I thought that a clove of garlic meant the entire thing, so I've been using 6 times as much garlic in my recipes as I should have. But I love garlic, so I'm not even sorry. I think it's made them better. It's funny though, when you do something like this, you kind of worry about people tracking you down in real life, like weirdos or whatever. They wouldn't have much of a problem, they'd just tracking me. You just sort of follow the smell of all the garlic. You just like get off a plane in Ireland and just go, where's that smell coming from? And just follow it. You'll find me at the end, eating a big plate of garlicky pasta. Okay, maybe there's a save point here. Now we're changing maps. Who knows? Oh, here we go. Something's going on anyway. That actually looks very like the Poolbeg chimneys in Dublin. I don't know any of you are familiar. It's kind of a landmark. It's a big ugly power plant they built down by the sea in the 60s. But the chimneys are like the tallest thing in the city by a mile. So they've kind of become iconic and now are protected. But like I wouldn't like to see them knocked down, even though they are just big ugly industrial chimneys.
It's the small craft's fate to watch the list of the galleons and pray for light winds.
Oh, look who it is. Vossler.
Imagine my surprise when upon my return to Bulgerba, I find both you and the Lady Ash have vanished.
Oh, I forgot we did that. We kind of abandoned them there.
Malthier is a man worthy of our trust, and it was the Lady Ash's decision. I am content to lend my arm.
Vossler is like our permanent third wheel.
Vossler died when her throne was taken. Never again. I will defend her this time.
You walked the Knight's path. The Lady Ash?
She's over there.
We should leave this place.
Let me guess. Sandstorm?
Something far worse.
I see. So the Dawn Shard does lie in King Wraithwall's tomb.
Oh
The more
no,
we
I bet
sympathize
Vossler's
with your
after the
plight,
Dawn
With
Shard.
the Empire perches as a carrion bird on his shoulder, he can keep whispers of your abduction silent for
I
only
just
so
don't trust him.
long.
As you guys have pointed out, I don't trust anyone, but I don't trust Vossler like I double
We
don't
leave at
trust
once.
him.
This is Urutan Yensa territory, and they are unfond of visitors.
Rutan Yensa. Who are they? I can't remember. It's been so long. Oh, here they come, I guess. They're like sand people, or Jawas. Something Star Wars like, yeah. I think they're like halfway between the two. Oh wow, these guys are cool. Okay, this looks like it's going to be a really fun area.
Looks like we've attracted the wrong sort of attention. Let's quit this place while we still can. Move!
Vossler, have you found the means to restore Dalmasca?
First, we must claim the Dawn Shard.
That's a very complicated question, Princess. We don't really have time. Vossler has joined as a guest again. We should just build him his own room here. He's just a guest so often. You might as well move in, Vossler. Come on. No, there's no save point here. So, I don't know. We'll keep going until we find one. I realise it auto-saves between maps and things, but... Oh, these guys are hasted. Oh, if we had Van with us, he has all our time magic. They're hasted, but they're kind of crap. Unnecessary gamer trusts Fran. She's a moody bunny who reminds him of his rabbit. Oh, yeah, well, we can trust Fran. She's like... She sounds a bit like Bjork as well, and there's something just weirdly soothing about that. Okay. Oh, look at him. He's like tiptoeing along with his little gun. Gah. Oh, it's a bow and arrow. Come here, you. Come here, let me stab you a bit. Ah. Even die cute. Okay, let's get this one as well. These guys have just turned up to work their shift on this oil rig, and they're like, hey, what's going on? Ah! Some crazy knight and a princess are just running about stabbing them. And their pet bunny rabbit. Yeah, have you found the means to restore Dalmasca? It's like you meet your friend and he's just like, so, have you found a way to bring peace to the Middle East yet? He's like, how about hello? Come here, you tomato. Get out of my way. I think we also have to kill that dragon somewhere out here. That was in the Sand Sea, wasn't it? I wonder what's in these boxes. Hot pants. Lots and lots of hot pants that were shipped here. Just because of the weather. Their legs need to breathe. So, they brought them here. That's why these guys have come. They're raiding the supply. Look, here they are. Because look at them. They're not wearing any pants at all. That's what they're after. What are their legs? They've got weird little... I'm not sure what I'd call them. Like little pegs? Where does the creature end and the clothes begin? As a necessary gamer put it, have you negotiated a good Brexit deal? Yeah, that's probably like every time like Theresa May shows up for work. She's like, told you yesterday. No. Oh. Oh crap, these guys are actually wearing me down. I wasn't paying much attention to my health there. I was just, you know, enjoying the sounds of battle. Let's just have a bit of a drink of a potion. It's a warm day. We need it. Didn't they bring out, like, I think they brought out Final Fantasy potions as like an energy drink for a while. They came in like a big potion-y bottle. Seems like a cool idea. I don't think they ever sold them over here. I know I had the Super Mario energy drink once, and it says on the can that it's like not suitable for like pregnant women or people with heart problems, which was a little worrying. Oh, level up. Am I... Vossler's leveled up so much since we've last seen him. He's gone up 2 more levels. How are we meant to keep up with that? Okay, which of these looks like a save point? Up here? I don't think so. Down here? Look, that looks like a save point down there, I'd say. Let's take a quick look here. Oh no, there's bad guys creeping around. We're going to go the other way. You're getting a lot of extra bonus content tonight. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Consider it my Christmas present to the viewers. Or maybe the middle one. I'll see where each of them goes first, and then we can decide. Oh, is this guy coming at us? Oh, I thought you could sneak up on us, did you? We have a radar. Level 14? Well done, Fran. Good for you. Not many people know this, but Fran is actually the rabbit from Monty Python and the Holy Grail who, like, decimated King Arthur's forces. Oh. I don't think this is it either. I think maybe down there. Yeah, I'm going to head this way. Ironically, all this time we've spent looking for a save point, we might have been able to fight our way all the way through. Cure me, somebody. Thank you. Aren't the Empire going to wonder where Vossler is? Wasn't he like in deep cover there, pretending to be a guard or something? They're just like, hey, that new guy never showed up for work. He didn't show up to collect his paycheck. Oh, let's just bring it out to his house. What's his address? And then we're discovered. They find our hideout. Got an achievement there. I didn't see what it was. Something about killing things, I think. Okay, this doesn't look save pointy either. But we'll go for it. These guys really sort of crowd you. They're really easy on their own, but you just get so swamped by them. Except for Vossler. Vossler's like our secret weapon here, just like cutting his way through. Oh no. Ash has been silenced. Now who will ask the important questions? I think I have a thing for that. Echo herbs. There you go. Got her voice back. Echo herbs are like, they're like a lemsip or something. It's just what she needed. Now, is there anything... Oh, is that our dragon? I think that's the dragon we're after. Yaha! Okay. Maybe if we kill all these guys, we'll kind of lure him over. Is he gone? Oh no, there he is. Just keep killing them anyway. Yeah, I'm glad we're getting some like people familiar with Final Fantasy on board as well, because I think a lot of I think I've played the games before. I've played pretty much all of them. I think Hicklable's played a few, but otherwise I think a lot of the viewers weren't too familiar with it. So it's good, good to have some a voice of experience. It's gone. Okay, well we'll find it again. Yeah, before this, it was a Sims Legacy Challenge, which, you know, it's a different kind of audience, I think, but I think a lot of the same people have stuck about, so, you know, I kind of like to play a lot of different kinds of games on this channel. This will be, you know, the current one. I think probably coming up on about a quarter of the way through at this point, I reckon, because I've read it's about 40 hours long, but could be a little longer, and then afterwards, we can move on to, like, I don't know what next. The world is our oyster. I shouldn't even talk about it yet, because it's not going to be for a couple of months. Don't get caught up focusing on the future. What's that line from The Room, where it's like, you shouldn't plan for the future, Denny. It might not work out. Or something along those lines. As Kandokaz put it, yeah, variety streamer. Actually, I'm like, in my free time, I'm replaying like Final Fantasy X at the moment. That's such a good game. I kind of wish I had streamed that, but, you know, I couldn't now because I'm you know, I've nearly finished it. I'm at the end game stuff, and starting over, I'd be too burnt out on it. But, God, that game's a masterpiece. Unnecessary Gamer thinks Crusader Kings 2 Part 2. Oh, I did play Crusader Kings 2 for a little bit. I found it very confusing, and wasn't very good at it, but I might learn it and play it again sometime. Yeah, I'm liking this game. I'm getting I tend to get very annoyed at the plot because it can be a little it can overload you with information a bit and be a little bit confusing compared to like the earlier games. But, you know, it is pretty fun, and I'm appreciating it, I think, more on this playthrough than when I did before. I mean, I think 10 and 7 are my favourites, and I'd be hard-pressed to tell you which order. Probably 7 would just edge it as my favourite, but it's close. Oh, more echo herbs for Ash. Oh, Fran as well. Oh no. Actually, Ash, I think, can use Vox on Fran. To restore her speech. Oh no. Ash is silenced again. Oh, that's a pain. That is going to be really annoying because she is our healer, so we've got no healer on duty now. I'm just going to have to keep an eye on everything. Oh, don't shoot me with your arrows. Will she get better on her own? I don't think she will. Let's just see. I think Fran has some white magic. She can't Vox. No. I don't think I have any echo herbs. Oh, I should have been more careful. Well, never mind. If we find a save point, it will fix everything. I'll just potion myself until we get to one. Oh, the potions do nothing. I've got too much health. They're just like chipping gradually away at it. Okay. We're going on to a new area, so they should let us save. Okay, they've auto-saved. Oh, here we go. Everybody, we've done it. We're halfway through. We're at a save point, and I'll save it here and finish up for tonight. But I'm glad people have enjoyed it tonight. Yeah, I'm taking a break next Sunday because, you know, Christmas, New Year, all that stuff. But I hope everybody has a happy Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or whatever you celebrate at this time of year. If you've enjoyed this stream, you can watch it again on YouTube, NinjaConnor86, and all my previous streams are there as well. All Final Fantasy XII and The Sims. Every dirty moment of it. And yeah, I guess I will see you all on the 6th of January then. Until next time, goodbye!